What's good, people? It's Khalil Amani, and you know, when you're a homeowner, you got to take care of the tree. So this tree right here is hanging over on the sidewalk. It's hanging over on the street, and I cut it about 4 years ago, but my God, it's grown back. So we got the saw out and our battery pack. You take this and you stick it on there like that. Something like that. Let's see. Stick it on there like that. And we should have power. Let's see. Alright. We got work to do, y'all. I figure we'll do a nice positive video showing me working. Got my work gloves on. Got my eye goggles on. We don't want to get nothing in our eyes. And we're going to get to knocking on this tree here. Yes, we are. So enjoy the video. Hopefully, I won't fall off of that ladder. Hopefully. Let's see. Where do we want to start? Where do we want to start? I'm going to start over here. That's a big one. That's got to come down. There's a big one over there. So there's a limb I got to cut. That limb is about this thick around. I got to get that sucker off of there. Let's make sure we got the camera on in, because that's going to be that's probably the biggest one I got to cut. I'm going to start with the biggest. We good here? Alright, looks good to me. Alright, y'all just sit back and enjoy Khalil work. Yep. Gotta get to work. Gotta get to work. Gotta get to work. All right. Getting closer. That's the one we gotta get. That's the small one. That's the small one. Gotta get close to this big one right here. It's a big one. It's a big one. Yeah, it's about to come. It's about to come off. So this limb, there's a limb right here that comes all the way out here. It's about to go any second now. I'm gonna say timber! Second now. Any second. It's about to go. Ah, I see. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Yes, it is. Yeah. Good Lord. Woo! There we go. Good Lord. Wow. Was that satisfying or not? Good Lord. That's a big one. Ooh wee, that opened that shit up wide open. Ooh wee. Goddamn. Oh. That's called a tree. Ooh wee. Good Lord. See, that's what we do. That's what we homemakers do. Homeowners, that's what we do. That's a big one. Y'all see the length of that thing? I said, did y'all see The length of that thing, look at that thing. That thing stretches from there all the way over there. So now that I got it down, I'm gonna have to cut that in like 4 sections. Yeah, but we'll do all that later. We'll get all the sections later, but that was the biggest one. So if I got that down pretty easy, everything else should be gravy. See these trees out here? All that, these are out into the street. They gotta come down. So we're gonna work our way around there. So y'all enjoy this. This is stimulating. So in other words, if you ever buy a home, even though that tree, technically speaking, that tree is not on my property, it's on the sidewalk. But it's up to the homeowner to keep that sidewalk area and stuff off the street. So we're gonna get started here. Let's see, are we good with the camera? We're gonna move our camera around. Yeah. Ooh-wee. That was a fucking tree. Next one we're gonna do is this one right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. We ain't playing. We is not playing. We is not playing. Yes, sir. We is not playing. That's right. We ain't playing, Junior. I said, we ain't playing. Da, da, da. Yeah, it's Khalil Amani's World 100. We ain't playing. Got that one. A couple more. Oh yeah, we gotta get this thing Gotta get this thing right. I think we're gonna move the camera over just a slight. I think we gotta go over just a little bit this way. Just a little bit this way. Let's see where the ladder is. I'm gonna go a little bit more. Hey, Israel Doctrine, how's that for a second childhood, huh? Do you see second childhood? Do you see the boys and girls, 10, 11, and 15-year-olds out there doing this? Huh? How's that for a second childhood, fuck nigga? I gotta get my small saw. See, for smaller limbs, I have this smaller one. So we put that in there, and this is a small one. Cut down little smaller branches. Alright, I'm gonna turn this video off. I think y'all seen enough to know that Khalil Amani is a real man, responsible man. When shit has to be done around the house, you gotta put your big drawers on and get out there and do it. That's what we do. It's Khalil Amani. This is Khalil Amani's World 100. And we have more content for you. But I wanted to show you some everyday shit that we do when you're a homeowner. When you're a homeowner, like me and Leak You. Unlike that bitch nigga, Israel Doctrine, and that chick, Gwinnetta Greer, and J Mike. Those niggas live in some crazy looking project homes, apartments. Alright? We'll talk to y'all later. Just wanted to give you a preview of how we do it. Yeah, how we do it.